What's up? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads, and check out the links posted in the description down below to support the channel. Thank you. Fair play to Freedom Ireland for posting this video up, and indeed a full and total credit to this woman for recording this interaction with Paul Murphy. Paul Murphy is a TD, he is a member of government here in Ireland, and this goes to show you that an awful lot of these politicians, yet again with these videos that come out, are not very good at talking. An awful lot of them not very good at defending their points, and indeed an awful lot of them very interested in running away when someone has a different point of view. This doesn't make for a good government when an awful lot of these politicians are more interested in running away rather than standing and fielding questions. You see, they're very accustomed and used to fielding softball questions from the media, and that's what an awful lot of people think. And here you have Paul Murphy, who's been saying some out there stuff over the last number of years, and indeed most of it on Twitter. This is a guy recently that was talking about his own child and was referring to the child as an it. I mean, I don't know what to say further than that. I think you can make up your own opinion and thoughts on that one. And then was talking about the child being raised as gender neutral. Out there stuff. This is a guy that is calling into question other people's mental capacities and mental stability. You know what I'm saying? This is the world that we live in now. Like, it's a very strange one, but in saying that, I think we are going to repel this leftism quicker than what the United States of America has done. Because this is a nation that has looked at what's gone on over the last couple of years. There's a pent-up frustration because an awful lot of people realise what went on and are too ashamed to say it. And this is a very good avenue for these people to come back on side. And it's fair enough, you know, because look, we're not expecting any apologies or anything like that. But, you know, people coming back on side when they're starting to see themselves be outnumbered in their own areas. And particularly with fellas, with dudes being rolled into these areas, belligerent dudes that are potentially threatening families, and indeed that gets the backs up of mothers and fathers. And fair play to this woman here. She comes across as your typical Irish mama bear. I love to see it, I love to hear it. And Paul Murphy from the get-go was on the back foot. Now, as I said in the comments here, there's a now lad that's trying to shield Paul Murphy, and this gets my goat even more so an awful lot of the time than the politicians, is the defending of these politicians. That's an old fella. He should know better. He should know about what's going on and what's being said. Don't forget, not too long ago, people before profit were out there eulogising the likes of St. George and Machete. You know what I'm saying? So they've been on the wrong side of history consistently throughout the last couple of years. Now, there has been little fleeting glimpses of them being alright, and in my opinion, that's playing politics. You see that people before profit and Paul Murphy himself was someone that was standing up and was talking about, oh, I don't think this hate speech law is right. Sure, it doesn't seem like that's the way you carry yourself online. An awful lot of these lefties have no interest in having different views to themselves. Paul Murphy has exhibited that in the past. So why would that all of a sudden change? So I think this video is fantastic. Have a look at it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And again, full and total credit to this woman. Fair play to her. Awesome stuff.
They're against the eviction ban.
All the people that's against refugees.
They're against the eviction ban.
Well, I'm one of the ones that's against our country being invaded.
And what do you think about the eviction ban?
Well, I think about the eviction ban. I think yous are all the same. I think yous are all money grabbing fuckers, and that's what yous are.
Well, we think there should be an eviction.
No, yous are all in it for the money.
No,
yous are all in it for the money.
No, I don't take.
And another question I want to ask you. Another question I want to ask you about this gender ideology in the schools with the children about teaching our babies how to masturbate. Excuse me, love. I'm talking to Paul, not you.
But you made a point.
Yeah, but not to you. I didn't. Not to you. I didn't. To Paul, I did. Not to you. Now, can I ask you about the gender ideology?
No one's teaching any.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Of course not.
You support that gender ideology in the school.
What do you mean by gender ideology?
About what teaching our babies, if they want to be a boy, they can be. If they're a girl, they can be a boy, or a boy, they can be a girl.
That's what they are.
Or if they want to come out in a dress, or if they want to be a cat, or do you want to be a dog, or do you want to be a plant, or do you want to be a tree,
I think if there's
or anything like that.
If the young boys who want to wear dresses, yeah, we should.
You think young boys, it's all right for young boys to wear dresses?
So you
you want to teach, you want to support teaching our children or babies in school how to masturbate in primary school.
No, I don't. No, that's ridiculous.
Excuse me, don't get on top of me now, you. Do not get on top of me now, you.
It's no problem.
Now, let me just ask you another question,
so
right?
so
you're telling me, no, I'm not finished with that yet. So,
yeah.
are you telling me that they're not bringing that into the schools?
They're not bringing that into schools.
They're not bringing that into the schools, and you're not supporting it. You were on telly supporting that and saying they should make it mandatory.
Make it what?
Make it mandatory about this gender ideology, this trans ideology, whatever it's called.
There should be
you know, all that madness.
education in our schools.
Like what?
Like telling people how to get pregnant, like
telling people how to get pregnant, Paul. I think
how you get
no,
pregnant.
I think. Excuse me, love. No, it's not over. Excuse me. No, excuse me. No, it's not over yet. No, it's not over yet.
Do you think it's ridiculous?
No, listen to me. You just get on my face.
You're being ridiculous. Do you think that young people?
So you think
like
it's all right to teach babies?
Looking at porn
you think it's all right? So you think it's all right to bring porn?
No, I don't.
You think it's all right to bring porn into the school?
No, I told you repeatedly.
No. You're a liar, Paul. You're a liar.
You can tell me what I believe.
You are a liar.
I'm telling you what
You're a liar. You want to bring it in, you want to teach
No, I just told you I don't.
You want to teach the teenagers how to fist, Paul. You're telling them how to clean out their bum.
What are you talking
Yes, you do. You support the book. This book is gay, don't you?
What are you thinking about these
You
things?
support this book. This book is gay, don't you, Paul?
I don't want to teach
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I tell you one thing. The people at Tala won't be too happy with you.
I don't know why.
The people, you know what, Paul? You're just caught, aren't you?
No.
You are. You're caught lovely.
I'm asking. Answer.
You are. You're caught lovely.
Any more questions?
I am going to tell. Yes, I want you to define what a woman is.
What do you mean?
Define what a woman is, Paul.
Define what a woman is.
I asked you the question.
Define what a woman is.
You define what a woman
I
is.
think it's obvious what a woman is.
What is it?
It's a woman. A woman is a woman.
Yeah, a woman is a woman.
Yeah.
A woman is a woman.
Yeah.
So then why
how do you define it?
Why you? An adult human female is how I define it.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you define it now, Paul, for me.
A woman is a woman. I think it's self-evident who a woman is.
Wow. But I tell you one thing, Paul, the people of Tala, it's the last thing I do.
Yeah.
You will never, ever, ever get a vote in Tala again.
Well, see,
No, you won't. You used.
Put your
name on the proposal.
You used.
And see how you get on.
You used. I tell you one thing, I get on well better than yous, anyhow. I'd get on well better than yous.
That's for people to decide.
I tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't turn me back on the people that voted for me.
I'm out here.
Yes, you are. You're out here with a park.
Why we're here.
No, over a park.
You're saying, vote for a playground for kids.
For a playground. He's out for a playground. And he wants to teach our babies how to masturbate.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do,
You keep
Paul.
saying that. I keep
He
saying
wants
no.
to teach our babies how to masturbate.
No, I don't.
In school.
No, I don't.
No, yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do, Paul.
I keep telling you I
Yes,
don't.
you do. You want to teach our babies how to masturbate in primary school.
That's disgusting.
Yes, oh, it's disgusting,
It is
isn't it, Paul?
disgusting. Why would I do that?
It's disgusting.
You're harassing
You
me.
are a disgusting liar.
Harassing.
You are. Excuse me. Get out of my way, you. You are a disgusting liar. Yeah, I know. And you're going to be all over the fucking internet.
You're harassing the man now.
You're harassing him.
Harassing you, yeah.
Go away. Do you know what? See him there, lads. He wants to support the teaching our babies how to masturbate in primary school. In primary school. He's all for it on the telly. Yeah, look at your face, Paul. Caught rapper. Caught rapper, yeah. Caught lovely.
They're against the eviction ban.
All the people are.
So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you later.